Thank you for tuning into the Faceless Podcast. I go by the name of Shepherd. My friends call me Sheps. Feel free to call me what you want. As long as it's not I'll probably respond. Now, obviously, as always, thank you to everyone that's been tuning in. Thank you to everyone that's been liking, sharing, subscribing these podcasts as they've been coming out. I'm just in the process of thinking of, I've got a lot of great, brilliant ideas for you guys that I want to be going into in the near future. So I do thank you for the constant support again. Like this podcast, share it, subscribe. You see, before we even get into it, for once, let's do things a bit different. Before we even get into it, right now, scroll up a little bit, press subscribe, press like, and the new thing, the bell, press the notifications. I'm gonna have to get a bell. Otherwise, I might have to do it vocally on this ding 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 ding. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get a bell. So if anyone's got a spare bell laying around, send it through to me. Hit me up in the comments. I'll send you my address so we can say hit the notifications. But okay, now what we're talking about now, I just laughed, but it's not a funny matter. I'm taking a leaf out of my brother's book, my Zambian brother Will, taking a leaf out of his book because I'm coming for the neighbours in this one. I'm coming for the neighbour's neck. This is what I used to say. We're coming for your neck. I'm coming for the neighbour's neck. My fellow Zambians. Obviously, I'm from Zimbabwe, so when I say my fellow, we're neighbours. That's just across that falls, the beautiful waterfalls. My fellow Zambians, what is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Because I was gonna wait for you guys to reply. What is going on? Now, what do I mean? Let me get into this. Word on the road, because we listen. We listen. That's a sleeping, but we listen. How do you listen? We listen to what's going on. I heard Zambia's new name is now the Chinese People's Republic of Zambia. What is going on, my fellow Zambians? Before we get any further, I'm Muli Branji. Just so that you know, and we're there. We're in the community. We're in the community. We know that my Zambian people out there, I love you. We all know who we are. Muli Branji to all of those. This is who I'm coming for as well at the same time. What's going on? I heard Zambia's new name is the Chinese People Republic of Zambia. Let me just look at the sunset. Because I feel like the sun is setting in Africa. But let me just look at it one time while it's still going down. Why do I bring up this topic now? And why do I say I'm getting at the Zambian people, especially the ones living in the diaspora? I watched this video, which it hit me hard. Obviously, being from Zimbabwe, we get the notifications coming in. China's here. It's been going on. It's not just Zimbabwe. It's not just Zambia. It's not just... They're pretty much everywhere. And again, let me make this clear. I am not anti-Chinese people. I love Chinese people. I'm not anti-Chinese people. I love the food, certain aspects of the culture we enjoy. What I've got an issue with is the politics and the style of the politics, and we'll get into this video. I'll try to make it fairly short because I want to give you guys some time to watch the video that I was talking about. So the guy, Mr. Gunner Baby, as he goes by, Wademayo, if I pronounced that correctly, he's got a video that I just watched, and it was so crazy I had to show my mum and my auntie, like, this is what's going on. And it's crazy because I was shocked, but I wasn't shocked. So in this video that Wademayo made, and I'll put it in the description so that you guys can go watch it. I recommend it. Go watch it, go like it, share it, subscribe to his channel as well, because I really like that video. I don't think we would agree on everything politically speaking, but I feel like he's done a good job in this video. So, and he's got one prior to that as well, but I'll kind of discuss both topics. So the first topic he went on is apparently in Zambia, there are now Chinese restaurants that you, being a Zambian, are not allowed to go into because they call you a foreigner. What's going on? What is going on? I don't think you guys heard me. Wait, I might have to make one of them. In Zambia, a person born and bred in Zambia is not allowed to go to certain areas, certain restaurants, because the Chinese people that have come over and opened those restaurants class you as a foreigner. You, as a black Zambian, are not allowed to go into that shop, into that restaurant in your own country. What is going on? How is this even a thing? How is this being allowed to stand? My Zambian brothers, sisters, can you enlighten me? Can you shed me? Is there some maths that I've not done? Which, because I know I got a C in maths, but I didn't revise. If I revised, I would have got an A. I got a C. So maybe you guys that revised and you got an A star, you've got some maths you're doing that I'm clearly not on at the moment. I don't understand it. So teach me, enlighten me. How does... And again, I'm not anti-Chinese people. I'm not speaking about Chinese people are evil and bad. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about these instances. How is this possible? That as a Zambian in your own country, you're not allowed to go to a restaurant because you're a foreigner, apparently. And these are foreigners that have come onto your land telling you this. How's that acceptable? How's this running? Why am I not seeing a large outcry? And I do know, especially in the UK, I do know a good portion of the Zambian community, people that are vocal. I've not heard you guys speak up. I'm atting you right now. Not out of disrespect, but I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared. What's going on? That was one incident. So this gentleman got denied entry into a restaurant because he's not Chinese, but in Zambia. I don't understand. Can you answer me, please? Can you let me know what's going on? What the mayor asked, I didn't see no one answering. Maybe let me ask, since we're neighbours. You might say he's from Ghana, so that's far. It might not get there. You know, sometimes we've only got network to get to certain places. I'm next door. I'll come to Victoria Falls. You see me on the and shout your answer. What is going on? The second incident was, and again, if I'm misspeaking or if I'm incorrect, please let me know. Please let me know in the comments. The second incident, we need technique. We do the technique. Let me even sip some water. The second incident, there was this warehouse, or I don't know if it was a garden center, but it was a place of work. And this is during COVID now, and it's Chinese owned. And what the owners have done is they've told the workers, you're not allowed to go home because of COVID. So there's 6 of them apparently being kept in a small room, and they've been made to sign these contracts to say, yeah, we're not going to go home. If you leave that area, or if you leave that compound, then your job's done. And you're saying this to people that are struggling, that need the money to be able to support their families. Things are hard as it is. But none of these people have got COVID. So it's not like, oh yeah, you've got it, but you can still work. So let's keep you quarantined. It's, well, no, we've decided, you as black Zambians, we don't want you to spread COVID, so you can't go anywhere. So obviously, to anyone that spent more than half an hour in school, that does not make sense. So the mayor of Lusaka's gone down there, and I'll put the video in the description. It's all in the description. I want you guys to watch it. He's gone down there. He's confronted these business owners and said, "But what is this? What's going on? Number one, you changed the labour terms. You've not got authority from the proper labour committee. Number two, it's against the law to be holding them against their will, especially if they're not ill. Number three, this virus has come from your country. So who's got a higher risk of spreading it? You or them? When it's come from your country, which is not a lie, which is not anti-Chinese, which is not, it is true. Like, it is true. Like, when we look at when my great grandkids look at the history books and they look at COVID-19, it's not gonna say, oh, it could have come from Zambia. Or, no, it came from Wuhan. That's not even disputed anymore. No one's even disputing that. And obviously, I understand how the politics is run. So the guy, when he's being questioned, what's all this? He's not saying anything. When he's being questioned, where did coronavirus come from? Where did COVID-19 come from? He can't answer. And I kind of feel for him, because if he answers and he says, yes, it came from China, he's getting one quick phone call, bring. Yo, you need to come home right now. We need to talk to you. is going to be on a flight out of Lusaka on that connection, and I think he'll get a flight that's got 16 connections so that he could delay. He'll arrive there, that's the last you hear of him. So I do have, to a certain extent, feel for some of these people, because you're being put in such a situation by a government where there's nothing you could do. Like, you just have to toe party lines. That's what got you out there in the first place. Doesn't make it correct, though. Now, so what he's done, this mayor is, he's now confronted these workers, asked them what's going on. The video's gone viral. Guess what's happened now? Go on, wait. Let me take a sip of water, and I want you to put in the comments below what you think happened at this point. 10:50. What do you think happened at this point? So he's confronted them. He's gone there. What you're doing is illegal. You need to follow the law. The video's gone viral. What do you think has happened? Let me take a sip of water, just so that. Have you thought of what's happened? Okay. So now what's happened is the mayor's been made to apologize. What? What? The mayor, who's gone and confronted that, yo, what you're doing right now is illegal. You can't treat our people like this. He's sitting down, reading from a piece of paper, unreservedly apologized to Sophie Source. If the video's there, I want you to watch it. And you can tell this guy, this is not his words. He's been told, you do this or you suffer the consequences. And if I'm wrong and he done it out of his own heart, I will stand corrected. What is going on? My brothers and sisters, my neighbors, what is going on? Why is no one talking about this? I don't understand. Why is this not an issue? Why is no one putting pressure on the government to go, no, we need to protect our country. Didn't we fight for freedom like not too long ago? Like Zimbabwe, we was behind 1980. And now we want to go back there. What? I don't understand. You know what? I've had enough. Let me just disinfect from this topic. Because I've had enough. I disinfect 99%. But what is, my Zambian brothers and sisters, in the comments, if you don't know what's going on and you want to ask someone who does, share this. What's going on? Let's not, and again, when I said it's not the people, I'm not anti-Chinese people. I love people from every single place in the world. What they say, love the sinner, hate the sin. Those of you who've been in church, you've heard that before. Love the sinner, hate the sin. You can't tell me this is correct, what's going on. You go to Zambia, there's certain areas where all the signs are in Chinese. How's the locals meant to know what's going on? Is it still your country? That's what I said, word on the road. I got the cone, put my on the tarmac, and they said it's now called the Chinese People Republic of Zambia. Am I lying? If I'm lying, tell me I'm lying. And we're not even going to touch on what's going on in China at the moment with the Uyghur Muslims that have been put in concentration camps. Black Lives Matter, where are you? Not even just Black Lives Matter. The woke, the left, where are you in this? There's people being put in concentration camps in China as we speak today. Where are you? Who's speaking up about that? We're human rights activists. Who's speaking up about that? But anyway, I'm going to talk about that at a later date. What I want to do is do more research and I'll speak about that. But it is on my radar. But yeah, for now, my Zambian brothers, I'm calling you guys out. With the most utmost respect and love. I'm doing this out of love because I love you guys. The countries, we're neighbors. We share one of the 7 wonders of the world. What is going on? Can someone answer me? Please, 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 please. Can someone answer me? Anyways, leave your thoughts, your comments, your answers, your solutions in the comment section below. Like this video. Share it. If you know a Zambian person who's not spoke about this, share it to them. Ask them what's going on. Subscribe. If you got the answers, put it in the comments. I go by the name of Shepherd. My friends call me Sheps. Call me what you like, as long as it's not Oi, I'll respond. It's the Faceless Podcast. Have a good day.